MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon.
Let's play ball.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Chopper foul.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
The 0-1 delivery. Goodness, 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon.
Up next for Atlanta, the short
first delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Darno aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Come on,
and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Standing in, Mike Soroka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom half. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Nothing in 2 count, and this is on the ground to short. To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Padres go down quietly. They're on the short. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's 1 for 4. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Greg Garcia, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pham's off and running. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, and there's 1 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Soroka.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. Ian Anderson gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
On its tailor-made to 4 out. 3, and they turn the double play. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he fouls this one off.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
To Aguilar for the double play. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bouncer up the middle. Swanson. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So 1 run. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. To short, Swanson picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Dickerson.
Here's the 0-1. Round to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Here now is the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been...
So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
From the belt, the pitch pulled toward right center field. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit weakly back to the mound. There's one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the... Standing in, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Darren O'Day claims the win out of the pen, his first. Will Smith closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your... Afternoon baseball.
Let's play ball.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
No.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go,
Markakis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
This is on the ground over to first.
Come on, get down,
Reined
get
in.
down, get down.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one. Goes to third with it, and there's 1 down now. Throw won't get him. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count, and the hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly. Hey, need you right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. 6-2 the final total today. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the...
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. His career numbers in this matchup. He's 0 for 5.
Freeman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And inning in the books tonight. Ready now, Greg Allen. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
24. Greg Allen.
Swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freeman.
Bounce to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, one away. One away.
Here now the 2-2. Freeman's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it right here.
Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Final strike for the Braves. Pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and the Padres have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The San Diego Padres led this.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting off in the